Good morning. So, last night I was having a great adventure with some dwarves, making a horrifying discovery that one can butcher and eat goblins after you kill them. Sheesh! And having a grand old time when I was struck down not by dragons or the cyclops that I was going off to kill, but by Meded, the power company. Boom! Blackout for about 15 or 20 minutes. So, needless to say, that put a little bit of a cramp in the style. I lost all the adventure mode progress. Boo! Although I was probably going to die horribly anyway. That's how I console myself. So we're gonna it's Saturday. It's 9 a.m. Got my coffee. Wife is still out of town. I'm headed into the city myself tomorrow. But I got some time to dwarf it. So we're kind of gonna do a repeat of yesterday where I wanna make a party where I have at least one good doctor and eventually get them delivered to Sizzledpick, but we're going to do some adventure mode stuff first. Alright, let me see if I've picked up any viewers yet. Not yet. Yeah, some of my friends who would show up might be still sleeping, who knows. So, yeah, if we hit continue, active game, the Planets of Enchantment, and we can see we've got our manual save, which was our backup, and then an old auto save. So the adventure stuff is gone. It's fine. This is fine. So we're going to start a new game in the existing world. So I'll open up the Planets of Enchantment. But I did a little poking around earlier. Yes, I sometimes run Dwarf Fortress when I'm not streaming. Don't be mad. And I went into Legends mode. So what Legends mode does is it has essentially the history of your world. So if we go to sites, for instance, we can search, and if we search for Sizzledpick, see, it's actually in blue. It's a fortress. I think that means that it was associated with you somehow, like it's part of like the player's universe. And we have a huge history of the fortress, and everything in color is a hyperlink. So for instance, we can look at the dwarf Ervid Bravelabor. He was one of my original settlers. And this talks about some of the stuff he did in his life. Oh, I didn't know he became romantically involved with Tun. So we're going to open up Tun in a separate tab. But so Ervid here. He's my bookkeeper. Okay. Now he's he was a bookkeeper, and now he's a member of the Guild of Flights. And the Guild of Flights, if you were watching yesterday, the Guild of Flights is a farmers guild. And I built them that guild hall. You remember they had the petition for it. And ironically, I built them the guild hall before I even got the petition. And then, yeah, here's Tun, the sheriff. Yeah. So, pretty cool stuff. In any case, if you remember, we had a situation in Sizzledpick around an artifact that got stolen. So I'm just going to scroll through here. We can see scrolls being written. We can see dogs being killed. Dogs. All right, here we go. In the mid-spring of 103, the human necromancer Isla's insights you as the human, the criminal Uzo Lord obeys. So this guy, this necromancer, pretended to be this criminal Uzo Lord obeys. And if you remember from the interrogation, that's what our sheriff um, found out. Corrupted Facisi, the elf, to have an agent. And the plan worked. So if we click on both of them, Islis. So Islis was a human necromancer. He was the first of his kind. He became the chieftain. And we've got all sorts of stories about stuff he did in the world prior to when he interacted with us in Sizzledpick. So in 102, he plotted to infiltrate us to steal treasures. All right. He visited in 103. He fooled us to believing he was this guy. He corrupted the elf. He decided he wanted Bandit Pit, which was the animal trap. And now he's settled in Saved Sizzles. This is where he is right now in 103. And Saved Sizzles is a hamlet. Or it was a hamlet. And what it looks like is that the hamlet was taken over by the Padded volcanoes. And then a whole bunch of friggin' necromancers started. So this is like a necro town now. And then the Band of Secrecy launched an expedition to reclaim it. It doesn't look like that happened. So this place, if we can find Save Sizzles, we can actually get a little bit of revenge for them trying to steal our artifact. So if we look at Bandit Pit, this is the the artifact, which Aerith built, right? It was stored. A couple of people lusted after it in their hearts, right? But we put it in the Golden Harvester, which is our inn. This goblin wants it. This dwarf wants it. But yeah. But essentially, the oh god, this human plotted to steal it too, but the CC was the one who actually pulled it off. And it's all Islis's fault. Islis incites you. So that's kinda crazy. And I think we've got this dwarf lost zombie, Cadel. Codal. Cadel? She visited this. Yeah. Like, Legends is really cool. Because what this shows you is that there's so much going on in the background of, the world is running despite what you're doing, and all this stuff is related, and your folk actually have impact. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. So in any case, you know what? Let me do this. Let me go to artifacts, because what I want to do is I want to grab a shot of where Islis is. So Islis isn't Save Sizzles. So we're gonna do a print screen. We're gonna do a rectangular region, and we're gonna screen cap this so that I have it. Because again, why write things down on paper? All right. So we now have a little bit of a longer term objective inside of this world, some revenge for the theft of our artifact, which is exciting. So let's see here. Let's go to Adventurer. And my wife is asking when she should book lunch. All right. So I think what we're going to do, I want to play. Like, ordinary gives me the most freedom, but I really like having the compass. So. And I think being human was okay. So we're going to go. We're going to go with hero level. And then if we go specific person, we could actually we could reclaim our dwarf here, but we're not going to do that. And I decided I liked being human. I mean, I like being human in real life, but I mean, I didn't mind being human in the game. And then yeah, we'll start in the Legendary Confederation because that's what we did last night, and it worked out really nice. And then we'll do a slightly different starting location. Actually, wait, I wonder if well, anyway, we'll go with where was it? That's what happens when you scroll. Murder Mountain. Oh god, that's tempting. Murder Mountain. Eh, maybe Suitorfang. Occupation. Hearth person. Yeah, I think for you to get the quests easily, you've got to be a hearth person. So we're gonna do that, and then let's see what our beliefs are here. Ago, the creative goddess of minerals, metals, crafts, and labor. Let's check out the different deities. Goddess of the seasons, chaos, war, and death. That's tempting. Pregnancy and children. No, thank you. Bumblebee worker, deity of lightning, thunderstorms, the rain, rainbows, the sky. I like that he's the bumblebee worker deity. That's very tempting. Although, yeah, Ego's actually not a bad deity to worship. Metals, crafts, and labor, but man, the idea of worshiping a bumblebee deity is kind of funny. Yeah, we'll go with Ego. And we're a dubious worshiper. We can actually make me a. I'll be a casual worshiper. Have a little more faith. All right. And Rulok, do I like that name? Yeah, Rulok's a pretty cool name. All right. I liked being an S word man. I like swords, so we're going to do that. And I want to customize, let's see here. Competent sword, adequate shield, adequate armor, novice swimmer, adequate discipline, adequate observer, novice reader, adequate fighter, adequate dodger. Let's see what we can do here. Because I wouldn't mind being able to use a bow. Archery, partially used in place of low range skills. Effect, okay. Not bowman. Bow, weapon skill. So I really would like to be a bowman. What if I drop shield user a little bit and I take a bowman? No, not axeman, bowman. Good lord. Learn to click. Yeah. I like that. Because a lot of stuff you can learn, I want to stand a shot. Haha, get it? I want to stand a shot of hitting shit with arrows. All right. Why do I look like a dwarf? Um, very long. His hair is clean shaven. Okay. You know what? This appearance is fine. And let's see. So stay occupied, cause trouble, learn something, make merry, craft object. I don't think I can. I don't think I can actually craft in adventure mode, but on the other hand, who cares? I love that I value merrymaking. Um, yeah, I do like that I'm a troublemaker. So we're gonna keep this. All right, so weapons. We want. All right, so we've got 160 points. So let's see here. Bow. So we definitely want an iron bow. Or maybe a copper bow. Nah, yeah. We'll go with an iron bow. Doink. So we got an iron bow. Ammo. We want. We don't want bolts. We want arrows. We definitely need a quiver. Doink. And then we need arrows. Here we go. I think because I'm not that good. Is it really 2 points per friggin' arrow? I guess it is. So 20 arrows. Sperm whale lung. That's delicious sounding. We'll get my... Okay, so... Yeah, so what I'm not doing is I'm not bringing a dog. I normally like having a dog, but I'm getting a bow instead. So maybe... Yeah. So we're going to accept the equipment. And we're going to add a party member. And this is where we're going to add a human. How about from the True Nation? All right. And we'll do a female. People yet? No one's coming. That's all right. We'll do we'll do a mace and then customize because we need to do you know what? Let's do a blank slate. Strength. Agility is fine. Above average analytical. Above average focus. above average disease resistance. All right. So, mace. And then, let's see here. We want wound dresser. Adequate surgeon. Novice bone doctor. Novice suturer. So that'll be good. Now we need some other attributes. We need... Here we go. Where's reader? Adequate reader and writer. And then let's see here. Let's make her a wrestler. And then dodging. Where's dodging? Maybe not wrestler. Novice dodger. Novice armor user. Novice shield user. Come on, where's swimmer? We're trying to get a... Let's do that then. Working on getting a lunch reservation for tomorrow. Ugh. Let's see here. Where's swimmer? Because I don't want her to drown. Here we go. All of my people in Dwarf Fortress need to know how to swim. Okay. Appearance is fine. Those are interesting needs. Take it easy. Socialize and take it easy. You know what? We'll do that. All right, and what we want to do is for her, I think we'll accept her equipment. And then definitely we'll do a war dog. And then I think her having a donkey was hilarious. So a war dog and a donkey. So she'll bring the animules. All right, ready to adventure. Okay, go. Okay, let's see. Did she get it? Sweet. After a long journey, you're here to meet your most trusted companion. Doph is from here and might have some local information. A foolhardy soul might try and rescue the children who have been kidnapped. Let the party venture forth. Wait a minute. Am I Doph or is she Doph? Did we actually end up starting in her... Okay. And in tactical mode... we're gonna automate her because I like them to have their own. I like them to have their own. Um, oh yeah, it started me. It started me way up in her hometown. Well, isn't that interesting? That was not what I meant to do. That is absolutely not what I meant to do. Wonder if that's going to be a problem. I want to actually see if I know of that. Do I know of Sizzledpick? Save Sizzle. Oh, shit! That's the hamlet that's got the necromancers. I found it! Let me verify that. Where's my screenshot? Home. Pictures. Where's pictures? Screenshots. Saved Sizzles. Oh my word. That hamlet right there, which is a very short distance from us, is where the flippin' necromancers are. Oh man. That's insane. Alright, let's talk to Doff. Because the game said he was from here. Greet listener. Oh wait, am I talking to my... Good, I was talking to my own person there. Great. A flat ears lady. A book nose. Does it say book nose? No, a hook nosed. Alright. Greet listener. It is Wum. Alright. So, where'd she go? Continue conversation. Who's in charge here? I'll ask to become a hearth person. You're not worthy of such an honor yet. I am sorry. Well, okay. Be that way. I wonder if I assume control of her. It is good to see you. The servant of Ohid greets you. I wonder if she... Okay, yeah, because she's here. She's the actual hearth person for this region. So she's going to request duty. What do you command? You must kill the jaguar Mara Equalhand. This beast from the wilds threatens our people with its very presence. Seek your foe in the lair of the future night. Enjoy the hunt. All right. Well, there we go. we now have a task. So let me switch back to my guy. And let's take a look and see... Whoops. I always do that. Toggle sneaking, view the map, sleep or wait a while, toggle a cloud view. Alright. Let's look at our journal. Agreements. Wait a minute. Is it just... Do I have to be playing as her? To actually see that? Let me see. Switch to Doff. Yeah, apparently. Alright. Well. Alright, where is... Kill Mara... Where? Continue. Ask for directions. The future night is in the dune of water. Okay. So let's see where that is on the map. I really got to get better at this shit. Is that it? What did she call that? Oh, stop that. So... The future night is in the dune of water. Well, ask for directions to the future night. It's a day's travel to the southeast. You receive a detailed description. Well, that actually will probably help a lot. Yeah, there we go. Now that I actually ask directions to the future night, it shows up on the map. And we have the trail to get to it. Now, can I kill a jaguar? Well, maybe. Maybe. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to... Let me switch back to my guy. Well, is it really my guy? Excuse me. Yeah, I still don't have authority. But, alright. But I can see from my screen the lair, and that's easy enough. Alright. This is good. This is fine. This is fine. So we're going to start journeying. We journey, we journey, we journey. Staying mostly on the road. We're gonna get the Jaguar. We're gonna get the Jaguar. We're gonna get the Jaguar. What is that over there? That looks like a fort. It's very hot here. Oh, it's a tomb. A tomb. I wonder what could be in a tomb. Nothing of possible interest could be in a tomb. And you'll see right now, I can't travel any closer to it without dropping out of travel mode. So I'm going to drop out of travel mode. It's like dropping out of hyperspace. All right, so we're not hungry or thirsty, so that's good. And now that we're moving, we're probably moving into the proximity of the tomb. Times creepy things still out from below ground. The creature is hurled on bones by the troglodyte. The Vile Fiend has killed 2 or less for murder. Alright, that's good to know, Doff. You're going to basically tell me random facts, aren't you? It is noon. Oh, here we go. Here's the tomb. We're going to explore a little bit. What's in this tomb? What's in the tomb? There's the entrance. Wow, okay. All right, let's take a look. There's a desert tortoise. All right, so that's interesting. Let's see what this says. The slab reads, "Woe unto any that disturb the resting place of Urka Usigid. The field marshal is with..." Okay. Well, that's not creepy at all. Humans! Hello, humans! Monsters, Inc. Laugh floor. Alright, so we got some cages. There's a pedestal in that cage. Alright, let's see what's... Check out this bag. Because what could go wrong? Oh. There's a copper breastplate, a copper scimitar. We're just gonna pick the bag up. Because why not? Oh, I'm over encumbered now. Alright. So I think what we're gonna do... Whoops. No, I didn't want to wear something. We're gonna try and use the donkey. With our inventory, let's see here. So we take our inventory and we put an item into a container. we want to... Where is the bag? Here we go. And we want to put it on the donkey because the donkey is a beast of burden. There we go. And now I'm no longer encumbered, and the donkey is carrying our fat loot. Our fattest of loot. And I can stand back up. Yeah. There was a little icon showing that I was over encumbered. And now I should be fine. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, no. I'm tired. Well, that's a shame. Let's see what's going on with this chest. Oh. Keep that in mind. A buddy of mine just pinged me about a fun nerd thing. Alright, so let's see. So, there's some other stuff here. That bronze buckler actually looks kind of nice. Yeah. We're going to put this item into a container. We'll put it in my backpack. And then we'll take this bronze buckler that I got. Do I wear it? No, I don't. Inventory. Let's see here. And then we want a bronze buckler. We want to take that out. So if I look, I've got a two-handed sword in my left hand. Okay. Well, we're going to put that in a container. The bow. I got the buckler in my other hand. Alright, it's fine. Let's see what we got in this bag. Oh yeah, we're getting those silver arrows. Perfect! Ha ha ha! So now I've got more arrows. Oh, and I'm burdened again. So let me put it on into a container. So we want to definitely put the copper shield in the donkey. And we want to probably put a couple of other things away. Why am I still encumbered? Oh, I've got 100. Good Lord. That's a lot. My burden, I'm carrying 156 pounds. I'm 156 out of 80. I can only carry 87. That's not great. All right, let's put this item into a container and see if we can... Oh, apparently the arrows were heavy. I'm still a little encumbered, but it's not awful. But am I just doomed to be encumbered? All right, let's do this. We're going to put an item into a container. Since it's a two-handed sword, we're just going to let the donkey have it. And we're going to put my bow in the donkey. I'm trying to basically reduce my weight. But even just being here, like just the shit I'm wearing is apparently heavy. I don't know. Oh! Oh, man. Okay. We've got a mummy. That's not great. Oh, boy. I don't need to show that again. All right, we're going to try to knock it over with its a strike to the left foot. We're going to try and dodge the strike. We're going to dodge east. Oh, man. Oh. I am being hurt by the stupid mummy. I feel like we should not have come into this tomb. All right, we're going to go with a lower body strike. And we're going to stab with the two-handed sword. Ah, parried. Oh, this is awful. This is awful. Yeah, I'm exploring this tomb and we got jumped by a mummy. And I'm hurting. All right, she's attacking. I will attack, strike. We'll try hitting her in the arm, even though I can't land solid. Ah, stabs in the arm, chipping the bone. A ligament's been torn. Ah, I lose hold of my S word. Fuck. All right. Well, that's terrible. I'm too tired to stand. Oh. Oh. All right. I'm gonna grab my iron bow from the donkey. I'm gonna go to my inventory. And I'm going to remove the iron bow from my backpack. And now I'm going to try to shoot the mummy. What do you mean I have nothing to fire with? Aren't I holding the iron bow? I have a ranged weapon. Blah. I thought I had my bow in my hand. No, we want to... All right, hang on a second. Am I carrying anything else that would be problematic? So the bow's in my hand. We're going to drop it. So gauntlets, iron greaves. So do I not, can I not grasp? Is that the problem? Health. Ability to grasp, there's my problem. I can't carry the bow any longer. Oof. Yeah. We got problems. Okay, so. Party. We're going to assume control and see what we can do. Help! Save me! Oh, the dog? All right. All right. Echo, like, tore the shit out of the mummy. Strike. We'll try... We'll try upper body with the Morning Star. Parried. Oh, bite me. She's regaining balance, so we'll strike. Oh, right up her arm. Perfect. Easier strike, fairly solid. We'll bash with the Morning Star. Alright, so... Oh. You bash the in the right lower arm, chipping the bone. The ligaments torn, tendons torn. The force bends the right elbow. The muscular human administrator mummy strikes you in the fracturing bone. Oh, good. I don't know if we're going to get out of this. I do not know if we're going to get out of this. We'll try a lower body strike. Attacked, but I jumped away. Very good. The problem is I've got like these tricky strikes, these can't quite connects, and that's annoying. Let's see if I can do a precise attack. She jumped away. Ah! We'll parry. Boink! Definitely parried. Nice. So she's recovering. So I'll strike. We're going to keep trying these tricky strikes. We'll do it precise. Oh, I got her. Nice. A solid. Landed it solid. That makes me happy. Oops. Where'd the mummy go? Don't hurt my dog! Oh no, the donkey. The donkey. Alright, we'll do another tricky strike. We'll do a precise attack. What just happened here? I feel like things went to hell. Alright, so I missed. No, I hit. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh. All right, so the donkey was struck down. No, no, she turned the donkey into a zombie donkey. Oh my god. Echo's been struck down. No, she turned the dog into a zombie dog. Ah, and then... So the doctor has been struck down. No, the zombie Oh! Oh. So now she turned the dog into a zombie, the donkey into a zombie, and the doctor into a zombie. And now I'm desperately crawling away. Oh boy. I'm desperately crawling away. And... that, as they say, is that. That was a total party wipe. Oh, and now the mummies. Yeah. I feel like we've been added to the undead. So we're going to finish the game. Yeah. Yeah, I mean... The adventurer's dead. Alright, so, lesson learned. If you come across a tomb in the early part of your journey, going into it might be a terrible idea. It might be a terrible flippin' idea. Oof. Oh, that was funny. But at least my power didn't fail. Alright. So, hey, you know what? That's alright. If at first you don't succeed, curse a lot and then try again. Ooh. Alright. Adventurer. So, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. What I'm doing right now, I don't know when you tuned in or if you've watched any of the recent streams. I'm trying to get a doctor over to the fort. You know, make an adventure and retire to the fort. Um, and of course, I got distracted. So we're gonna go in hero mode because that's fun. We're gonna go with Yuman. And we're going to be from the Legendary Confederation. Yeah. And then we'll be from... where's Murder Mountain? I mean, Murder Mountain's kind of a cool name, not going to lie. I gotta start in Murder Mountain. I mean, like, do I really have a choice? I don't think I do. So I'm a hearth person. That's fine. My occupation, hearth person. Beliefs. Order of cherishing. Dance, festival, music. M the Mellow. That sounds like a fun god to worship. So I'm going to accept that background. And I like being a swordsman. I got to admit, I like that. Puja. Alright, so we're going to accept those attributes and skills. I want to be a male. I'm sorry. Artwork is boring. All right, we're gonna randomize this a little bit. Does not really value cunning and gall. We're gonna randomize that again. Learn something, help somebody. Randomize. How do I fully customize? I've never actually played with this before. Oh, this looks a little fucking scary. Craftsmanship. I don't care about crafting something. Harmony. Alright, so learn something. Alright. Don't care too much about family. No offense. Peace. Where's merriment? I want to make merry. Alright, that'll work. Alright, that looked more confusing than it was. In adventure mode, crafting is problematic, so I didn't want to have to deal with it. Alright, and then let's see here. This doesn't really show my weight, like my carry limit. Alright. We're gonna... Alright, rotary pouch. But I think we're gonna take it easy. I'm not gonna start with a ranged weapon. We're gonna accept the equipment. And then I'm gonna get I'm gonna do a war dog. And then a donkey. Because the donkeys can help carry the shit around, and they can, like, kick people. And then I need to add a party member. I wonder if I should get a goblin doctor. That would be funny. Driven to cruelty, but not really. God, wouldn't it be funny to have a goblin doctor? Let's see if I can do that. Surgeon. There we go. A goblin surgeon. That's perfect. That is perfect. Except, let's go with, I feel like Lasher is a better, she's thin. You're not really cruel, are you? Alright, so strong need to socialize, strong need to fight. Alright. Her personality's fine. And in my head now, I'm thinking of the cat doctor from Lower Decks. Oh, man, that's funny. All right. And then she's going to have... Can she get some sort of a... You know what? We're going to go with a boar. And what should our other pet be? Like, what kind of... Should she have another pet? Or just have the boar? I think the boar is funny. All right. So, we're ready to adventure. And we're going to be at Murder Mountain. Yeah. Go. Your most trusted companions, let the party venture forth! Okay. And there she is. My goblin friend. My goblin friend. So we'll go to the party. We want her to be automatic in combat. Because again, I like that. Depressor Nor. We're going to start a new conversation. Greet, listener. It is good to see you. Let's see here. Let's ask about the surrounding area. Coyotes roam freely out there. All right. Well, that's good to know if I want a puppy beyond what I got. Inquire about any troubles. Well, let's see. We got armies on the march and the missing treasure. Ooh, what missing treasure? B. of the legend wants traditional for the strangler. Okay, so that's a scroll. It was in the crypt of weavers and sisters listened. Okay. You received detailed description. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. So now I know where Lana Zaith is. Ask for directions. Oh, wow. Look at all this stuff. Crypt of the Weavers and Sisters Listen. Crypt. All right. Ask for directions to... You know, the fact that you won't let me click on that when I'm searching is really annoying. Here we go. Day's travel in the north. Okay. So let's take a look. All right. So, Crypt of Weavers. Oh, God. A tomb? Yeah, we have a little bit of experience with that, don't we? I don't think I'm going to be in a rush to head there. But I do have that in my log. Yeah. Yeah. We're not going to worry about that too much. Because the last time I sent a party to a crypt, they got eaten by mummies. So, yeah, that was not fun. Let's see what we're dealing with. So this hamlet's got a lot of houses. What do we have there? I wonder. Drop out of travel mode. I don't know what this building is here, so we want to check that out. All right. Negative attitude. You must kill the troll. Delure. Goal clutched. This beast from the underground center people that seek you in the lair of the crack of claws. Oh no! Okay. Well, now we have a mission, and I will enjoy the hunt, maybe, but probably not. it'll probably end terribly wrong. Yeah, so adventure mode, if you start in either chosen or hero, you immediately or fairly quickly can get a real quest, air quote real quest, from a leader. Hero mode's the middle one, so you can start as a hearth, and you don't have to start as a hearth person. By the way, although you can drive your rep up and become a hearth person. But for folk who like a more traditional questy type thing, now I have the agreement to kill this troll, who is, a fairly close distance away. Yeah. And if I do that, I'll get some reputation, and they'll think I'm really cool, blah, 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 blah. So that's fun. All right. Meanwhile, the goblin's like, are you kidding me? I just want to go be a boop doctor. Yeah. Because again, the cat from Lower Decks, the cat doctor. I'm actually kind of tempted to head towards Sizzledpick and just get her delivered there, because that would be fun. Let me go to my journal and go to sites and see if I actually know where Sizzledpick is. Oh, there's saved sizzles. Oh. Yeah, Sizzledpick is to the west. The west. So I'd have to go around. Yeah, it's basically over here-ish. Yeah, there's a dwarven hillock. I think it's like just off the map in this direction. So it would be a bit of a journey. We'd have to go around the sea. So I guess the real question is, do we want to even try killing this troll, or do we just want to try to travel a Sizzledpick and have adventures along the way? And deliver this doctor there. I feel like it would be good to get Sizzledpick their doctor. Well, let's see how far I've gone on the world map already. Alright, so... like... we're kind of... that's not terrible. Let's get around this sea. Because I appreciate them wanting me to do hearth person things, but on the other hand, like, the mission's pretty important. Getting the doctor where she needs to be. Alright, drink water. Very good. What is that? Some sort of a thing. If I look on my map, is it there? So that's a human castle. Apparently. It would seem. Do I want to dare to visit them? Yeah, let's drop out of travel mode and visit the human castle. Why not? Can I actually sleep or no? Oh, I can. How am I doing, though? Am I tired? No, I'm not tired at all. Not tired, not hungry. So, we're just gonna... We're gonna check out the castle. Hello, humans! Yay! And of course, the biggest challenge is always finding the front door. Hello. Is anybody home? Yeah, so I'm in the site now. I can't do fast travel. It's, you know, it's this red basically shows the site area, which is fine. Oh, and it looks like there's people here. Hello! But you're a bower. Why are you called Onost Simple Sword if you're a bower? I don't understand. Continue conversation. Let's ask about the local ruler. The humorous society role. Okay. So there's a baron. All right. We'll continue conversation. Let's ask about other groups of the stake in the site. Haven't heard anything like that. Whoops. Continue conversation. Change the subject. Inquire about any troubles. Missing treasure. Another missing treasure? Imagine that. The goblin wants Creviceware, the reins of killing. The Bidmus Cole bracelet returned to Fishgrowl. I have no idea where that is. Creviceware sounds familiar. And where'd you go? Did the bower just run off? He was tired of talking to me? That's a stupid looking room. Hi, Ithra. See. Oh, yeah. We were told to kill this guy. And we're not doing that at this point. I am not in any mood to go after killing something that'll kick my ass. Now, I'm seeing conversations and stuff, but so there's clearly a way to get to the second story of this place. But it's unclear where that is. I swear, sometimes the procedurally generated buildings are really dumb. Like, I have opinions. Oh, what do we have here? So this is almost... this... oh, a fat baron. He's probably the guy in charge. Greet. Life is, in a word, jealousy. Ask about the local ruler. Let's see if that's actually him. All right, so he's basically confirming that he's the big cheese here. All right, and they don't feel challenged at all in their hold over this land, so that's healthy. Change the subject. Inquire about any troubles. We've got beasts. All right, well, beasts are kind of fun. Ask about the beasts. A beast in the wilds of harassing our people. The creature is oily matches the giant lion. And he ain't lying. All right. Well, where is oily matches? Let's see if you can tell me. Probably on the move or deep underground, but I can't be sure. Well, you know, with that level of detail, clearly, yeah, whatever. All right. Let's ask about the site's neighbors and trade partners. This place is insulated from the rest of the world, at least in terms of trade. Oh, that's sad. Ask about the surrounding area. L. Okay. Well, that's great. You're kind of useless to me, Baron. Oh, burr. All right, whatever. I don't really feel like... Oh, look at that. Woman Empire of the Nightwing. Yeah, it's a weapon. Relax. Relax. Don't stress too much. Let's see. Can I get out of here this way? No. No. Do I have to go back from whence I came? I feel like I might have to. I think I want to get back on the road. We met the Baron. He was not that exciting. There's not a whole lot. Not really an opportunity to... I mean, I could try and find the lion, but he's apparently, you know, roaming the wilderness or deep underground. Gee, Baron, thanks. That was super handy. All right. So I'm outside of the wall, so all I need to do is get out of the zone of control, and then I can go back to fast travel. Oh, and I'm hungry. And does this show what time it is? It is cool. The sun is in the western sky. There's a gentle breeze blowing from the west. Yeah, and there doesn't seem to be like the crops. I'm never in adventure mode when I can actually eat, you know, actually pick and eat crops. So, you know, that's fun. Am I bitter? Not really. We're going to travel until dark-ish. Ish. Let's see, is there another river north of me? I can't tell on the big map. Probably. So we're going to keep traveling. Worst case, we'll use our water skin. Oh, there we go. Drop out of travel mode. So I'm both. We dropped out of travel mode right in the water. A beast from the wilds. I'm. Thanks, Anir. Thanks for letting me know. We'll make a campfire. I am hungry, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to sleep until dawn. And then we'll eat and drink. So we'll have some nice fresh water. And then we will open up our inventory. And we will eat some eel liver. But I'm still hungry. So I need to have 2 eel livers. Okay, and I'm really full. So if I eat any more, I'll probably puke. And we don't want that to happen. Okay. We're probably going to want to try and hunt at some point to get more food. But that's not a problem quite yet. No, I don't want cheap viewers. I hate the stupid bots that try and convince me to pay for viewers. That's not happening. What do we have over there? Hello. That's usually something hostile, the red shield. See what the map says is around us. So that is a human hamlet. Then we've got a tomb. And then we have a kobold town coming up. Interesting. And I keep looking to see if I can see Sizzledpick, but I think I'm out of range at this point. And then we have all sorts of friendly people. But yeah, we're having a go around here. What I haven't had happen is I haven't been attacked well in travel mode. At least not anything that has dropped me out of travel mode. It's usually me being the instigator. You know, which is fair. I think what we're going to do is we're coming around to the top of... Let's drop out of travel and see what it looks like here. Like, are those wheat fields or something? Oh, yeah. There's some sort of crop. Oh, it's dead. Dead crop. That's a shame. All right, so I'm thirsty and hungry. So eat some more of that liver. And drink some water. I know I'm feeling full. Oh, what is that? Sorghum. Let's look on the map. Drop out of travel mode. And let's see what we're dealing with. That's a bird. A big kestrel. Now, I don't have missile weapons at this point. So I can't really do much in terms of hunting a kestrel. Why am I not seeing buildings? Is this literally just fields of stuff? Oh, alright, well. These are houses. I want to see if I can maybe acquire food. Oh, hello, goblins. Hello, humans. Goblin weaponsmith. Great. I am Guzro, ruthless amazed. I like that the goblins aren't just like coming after me because I'm here. How you feeling? I overindulge sometimes. You know what, Goblin? I hear you. I have been known to overindulge every so often. Inquire about any troubles. We've got armies on the march, and of course you have a missing treasure. Everybody seems to have a missing treasure. What are you missing? So, Creviceware. Why do I feel like Creviceware... Like, I know that my guys made a... They made a coal bracelet. And I'm just kind of wondering if that's the bracelet they're talking about. All right. Nice meeting you. Farmer, cook. What I'm not... These seem to be like houses. Like, I don't really see any places... I don't really see anything where I can, like, buy food from them. Alright. I feel like dorking around with these goblins is not necessarily going to be of any value for me. Alright. And I need to move out of here before I can travel. That's fine. Oh, stand up, please. Alright, now let's see about traveling. What is over there? What is over there? What is over there? Let's drop out of travel mode. We are thirsty. Oh, and you know what? We'll just drink that water. Ugh. Let's see what's on the map here. Human Hamlet is aftershow of the north-northwest. Cobled Camp is far to the north. Human Hamlet is far to the northwest. North. The Goblin Camp is far north. I want to check something. The map. Oh, that's not what I want. I want the journal. And I want sites. And I want sizzled. All right, so we're still... God, why can't I fucking scroll this over there? We're over in that direction. So we still got to go around the sea. You know what? In fact, I cheated a little bit. I have a screenshot of things. All right, so if we're not careful, no, we should actually be okay. If we go around this body of water, which is I think that on this map, but you guys can't see it unfortunately because of the way I'm sharing, then Sizzledpick will be southwest. Okay. I need to go AFK for a moment. I'll be right back. All right. Coffee, as they say, is merely a rental. If you know, you know. All right. Yeah, I think our goal... It is so easy for me to get sidetracked by bullshit. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to continue our travel because I really, really want to get the doctor to where she needs to be. All right, it's nighttime. And for that, we need to get around. All right, let's drop out of travel and see if we're tired. Yeah, we are. Okay. So we're going to sleep. Oh, I should have made a fire. And I did not. Oh, well. All right. Inventory. We're going to eat. See. Inventory. Eat. See. See, this is about to become problematic. Because we are running out of food. And I don't love that. I honestly don't know how many days of food I have left. All right, so now that we've crested that, let's go to the map. Let's see. Okay, we always do that, and that's not where we need to be. We need the journal. We need sites. We need Sizzledpick. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. All right. But we are going to need to get some food at some point. Let's drop out of travel mode here. Yeah, because we're hungry and thirsty. And I can't eat these leaves. That's not viable. We want to drink water. And then we want to eat. Don't have many of these left. We need food. Or we're going to starve. Let's look on the map. Oh, we're getting there. There has to be food around here somewhere. In some of these houses. See if we can demand an item from her. Nope. No good. Could not demand an item. That was food. Alright, you know, we're going to just keep traveling. We're going to have to try and hunt, I think. What is that? Another tomb? Ah, I can finally see Sizzledpick on the map. We are within a reasonable striking distance to it. So that's fantastic. How are we doing with hunger, tired, whatever? We're hungry and we're tired. Okay. So we're going to make a campfire. We're going to sleep. And now we're going to eat. Inventory. Eat. Inventory. Drink water. Inventory. Drink water. All right. I feel really full. Well, no kidding. Because I'm a friggin' pound in food and water. All right. But now we're... Let me get some water from the stream. How can I be hungry again? No, I can't be fucking hungry again. That's insane. That's the last of my food. Does my companion have food? Oh, she does. Oh. Okay. Now that has potential. If I can... Oh. All right. I'm going to run with her as the main one I'm controlling, and maybe it'll be okay. How are we doing? There's Sizzledpick right there on the map. Keep heading southwest. South-southwest. Where did it go? Yeah. Are you kidding me? Are you effing kidding me? All right, so she's healthy. If I switch to my guy, he's healthy. All right. I'm going to keep controlling the goblin because I think this might be a weird-ass thing happening in Adventure Mode. I don't think goblins necessarily have to eat. And I think your party members don't necessarily get hungry when you're controlling... when you're actually controlling the party. So this is definitely... Yeah, okay, even though the river goes through that way, I can't walk through. So it looks like I actually have to go around the fucking mountains to get the Sizzledpick. Let me see if I'm tired yet. I am tired. So let's make a fire. And let's sleep. And then let's see what kind of shape I'm in when I wake up. I'm not hungry. Interesting. Switch to puja. Done. He's not hungry. I feel like that's a little bit of an exploit. But on the other hand, I don't care. So goblins need to sleep, but they don't need to eat. All right. So that's... I have questions. Oh, many questions. All right, so apparently this mountain range is impassable. I could have gone south around it had I known, but, you know, you live, you learn. But instead, we'll just hook around this way. And this is nice that I haven't had to fight anything. It's not been a very adventurous adventure mode. It's really just been a walk. But you know what? That's all right. Because the fortress needs a doctor. And we can actually, in the fortress if we want, head downstairs and see what's going on with the with things. All right, are we tired again? It's been a long day's travel. No, we are not. But we will rest anyway. And then start traveling before dawn. How are we doing? Where is Sizzledpick? Pretty much due south. The owner of owner. Okay, so we got a mysterious lair there. All right, so we'll continue to go south. Around this mountain. Is that the mysterious lair? Probably. Yeah. And we are so close. We are so close. Yep, due south. That's a forest retreat. And there it is. Let's drop out of warp. Drop out of warp. What a dork. And what I should have... I had these guys build a road. And there it is. Oh, the road's not done yet. Because they're a bunch of fucking slackers. What is that? A plumwood bucket. All right, that's fine. This road gets me to Sizzledpick. Wait a minute. Am I not allowed to take that arrow? Or whatever that is on the ground there? Like, how restricted is it? Get bronze bolt. Oh, yeah. All right. So the fact that it's forbidden for the dwarves is irrelevant. That's good to know. Oh, and here's the road, actually. Who the fuck is that? Oh, okay. Yeah, we had these mole rat dogs attacking at one point, and they were not fun. Hello, what's that? Too tired to stand. Really? I'm exhausted. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do adventure stuff in the fort because I'm too fucking tired, apparently. All right. So I made it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to retire at this location. Please don't crash. I forgot to do a backup. Please don't fucking crash. Okay. Oof. Because adventure mode crashed on me at one point when I tried to do this. Oh, thank God. All right. So we want to start a new game in an existing world. Fortress. Skip tutorial. Okay. We're going to reclaim. And we're going to unretire Sizzledpick. All right. So let's take a look. There's the hunter. There's Pooja. Where's my goblin doctor? All right, let's do this. Let's go to places. Where the fuck is she? Are you kidding me? Is she not part of the fort? That... Are you telling me that I have to personally be the doctor? Oh, Anir. A pearl has become a goblin surgeon. Okay. So let's look for Anir in here. Okay. She is here. How do you not have your stuff? That's ridiculous. Like, some of these zones are, Yeah, you've got it. There we are. I need to reassign some of these zones. That's annoying. That's Urvid. All right, let's check out the hospital. Why is it not letting me assign her? Anir. I would love to give her... For some reason, it's not letting me assign her to the hospital. Interesting. All right, so let's get some work orders going. So brew drink from plant. Amount of drinks is less than 10. Okay, that's fantastic. Fine meal, prepare fine meal. Sanity checks. Okay, fantastic. Coal. Make charcoal. Sanity check it. Amount of refined coal. Amount of logs. Very good. Oops. Smelt. Magnetite ore. Amount of iron bars is less than 10. Amount of magnetite is greater than 10. Amount of refined coal is greater than 10. Make rock door. Amount of rock doors is less than 10. All right. Yeah. How do I do the paper stuff? I gotta look. Make plant the slurry. All right. Amount of glob is less than 10. All right. Paper. Amount of sheet is less than 10. Okay. Scroll roll. Amount of rock scrollers is less than 10. That's good. Scroll. Make scroll. Amount of scrolls is less than 10. Sheets. Scroll rollers. Okay. So that'll handle that. Trying to think if there's any other standing orders that I typically have. So charcoal, the food, the scroll. All right. You got to, manager needs to do some validation. Let's check out the place. So we got bedrooms assigned. I'm very disappointed that it's not letting me assign the doctor. That is really actually irritating me. Because I want her to be our cranky doctor. Deep caverns. Additions. No, we got too many dwarves as it is. Or too many residents as it is. Oh, the rock crafts. That's right. Rock craft. And so Wait a minute. Let's see. We want to adjust that. Just let me type the fucking number. Is less than 70. No, this is that's a stupid work order. Craft Droves Workshop. There we go. That's what we want. Rock. Figurines. We'll start doing figurines. Is less than 70. Okay. We'll start doing those as an exportable craft. Oh, that's right. We need to do bins. Bin. Make wooden bin. If empty bins is less than 10. And the logs are good. And then we need to do barrels. Wooden barrel. Empty barrels less than 10. Amount of logs. Okay. Forgot about that. So that's for food and stuff. Or like to store and to store shit. Okay. Okay. Now we have the work orders in place. We're good. I really, really, really want to know why I can't assign my new cranky goblin doctor to be a doctor. That is actually irritating me. Like, I brought her here to do this job. Is it... Where's Pooja? Is she just basically... Yee. What's going on here? Why is he hostile? Is she a citizen? Yeah, Anir. Like, she's able to... Gobby surgeon. Yeah, we'll have her do this whole healthcare thing. Ugh. So let's see what her labors look like now. So she'll do that, and then she'll do this other stuff. All right. I'm happy with that. I can be happy with that. I'm still not happy that it won't let me assign her directly to the hospital. Let me just look that up. Dwarf Fortress. Assigning. Can't assign retired adventurer to zone. Let's see if that's something that's even going to hit. Fortress, they become members. However, assigned to a zone can be tricky and is not straightforward. That's a little weird. So, all right. Well, I'm not going to worry about this too much. Why did you... Goblin Blacksmith. Why are we getting all this fighting going on? It's like we have some assholes in the room. We're just going to let these guys keep up their fight. I don't even care at this point. Don't show again. So... Oh yeah, we now know about this stuff. We close the case. Is Facisi still around? Facisi seems to have left. Good. Is this poet naked? Ooh, good lord. We got a lot of naked guys. All right, well, I've been playing for a while. We've got our new goblin friend, well, not officially a doctor, made a special labor for her, so if her services are needed, hopefully she'll do it. But that's a little disappointing that I wasn't able to make her join the fort. Maybe I'll have to look into that. Because the other adventurer seems fine. But yeah, maybe it's a faction type thing. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, and have a good one.